Hi guys, it's Erin the Tacky Painter, and today I'm going to paint this mermaid holding a pearl in watercolors. So I'm just sketching it in with my Lavender Prismacolor Col-Erase pencil, and all the materials that I use I've listed in the description for this video. So I've got my Pearlescent watercolor set from Gansai Tambi, and so I figured I might as well paint a mermaid and she'll be holding a pearl. I played around in my sketchbook with how to draw her hair, how to draw her tail, but I'm pretty happy with the design that I settled on. So now I'm just taking my Sakura Koi Watercolors, painting in the water, and painting in the rocks that she's sitting on. And I am by no means an expert in watercolors. I usually paint with acrylics, but I figured I'd branch out and try watercolors, so I've been using them for about a month now, and I really like them, but I had to sort of get the hang of you don't really paint with your darkest color first, you try to paint with your lightest color, whereas in acrylics you paint with your darker color and you can always layer lighter colors on top. So I've definitely had to get used to the opposite in watercolors. But I'm really loving my Pearlescent watercolor set that I got a few weeks ago. I've done a lot of paintings lately with them that I think have turned out really neat. So now I'm just coming back on the water, adding another layer. Making it darker underneath the rocks and underneath her tail. Adding another layer to my rocks, making sure to make them look bumpy and uneven. And also making sure there's a shadow underneath her where she's sitting on them. So I chose purple for her tail and pink for her hair, just because I wanted to. Coming in with my first layer on the tail, I wanted it sort of a medium tone, because I also learned that watercolors dry lighter as opposed to acrylics, which dry darker. So that took some getting used to. Now I'm coming in with a darker purple for the shadow on her tail. Adding a few little scales here and there. I wanted to try to make her tail look rounded, so I put a little bit of a shadow on the top too, so that the part that was closest to us would be lighter and therefore make her tail look more round. Coming back with another layer. And now starting in on her hair. I think this color was Crimson Lake, which I thought sounded cool. I used a few different reds for her hair. Sometimes I added more water to the mixture to make it lighter, just to give her hair a few different tones. Adding some darker color to her tail. And you may notice I'm wearing a hat. That's because I was outside and then I got a free minute, so I came inside to paint. And you know, I've got 3 kids, so whenever I get a minute to paint, I gotta take it. So I forgot about my hat. Sorry. And adding yet another layer to her tail. And now I'm into my pearlescent color, so I took my pearlescent pink and added some strands of that color to her hair and her tail. And now just adding a few more scales. I also used the pearlescent white to paint in the pearl in her hand. And I'm just giving her some pearlescent scales. Now I've got my ink pen And I'm just outlining her. There's my head. Messy hair and all. I've got my white gel pen, adding some highlights to the water and to her tail to make her look more shiny. And finishing up with my ink pen. And really, this part's the hardest part for me because I don't have a lot of practice in outlining my drawings. So I definitely got to work on that some more. And now outlining some strands of her hair. And I'm almost done. So I just want to remind you that there's always something to look forward to, and I look forward to painting with you guys again next time. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment, and also subscribe and click the bell so you'll be notified every week when I add new videos. And here's another video I think you might enjoy. Stay tacky, my friends.